welcome to the Kline May Showcase. I'm Robert Cook from the Waynesboro office with Elevate Realty. If you see a home that you're interested in, give one of our offices a call. Thanks to our sponsors, and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Dee Dee Sencindiver, a realtor with Kline May Realty in Harrisonburg, and we're here at Northfield Court today taking a look at one of the properties that we've staged for a client of Kline May Realty. At Kline May Realty, we are a full-service brokerage, and with that, we provide complimentary staging services to our clients. Staging services include coming in and staging a vacant house like this one, and we also provide staging consultations to families that are still living in their house while they have it on the market for sale. Staging can really make a house look like a home. We bring in things to different rooms and place them in places that would really look like you're putting them there for your own home. A nice lantern, a plant, pillow and blanket, anything that we can add that's going to make it look more comfortable, inviting, and frankly, home-like. Some of the things that we do for the kitchen includes place settings, and this demonstrates to someone coming into the property that they would be able to have an eat-in counter and then still have room for a table here as well. Over here in this area, we've just got a few different little extras that just really blend in with the countertops and the cabinets, but overall, again, give it just a more homey feel. One of the things that we do for the baths, we bring in just some colorful things to spruce it up, a little plant to make it look open and airy, some candles, and some towels. Without the towels and the shower curtain and some of the things that accentuate the bath, it's just going to look very bare to a buyer coming in. It makes all the difference in the world, and that's the most important thing to Kline May, is to help our clients the most and provide them the best opportunity to sell their home. All right, well, thanks to everyone for joining us today and learning about Kline May Realty and our staging. Remember, if you're ready to sell your house, reach out to a Kline May Realtor. We'll provide you full service, get your house ready, get it staged, get it on the market, and get it sold.
Hey everyone, my name's Derek Chaudhuri. I'm with Kline May Realty.
And I'm Veronica Amaro with F&M Mortgage.
Join us for our first time homebuyer seminar. We do it the first Friday of every month from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Kline May Harrisonburg location. Don't forget to RSVP.
And we will cover the basics of first-time home buying from the real estate point of view and the mortgage process.
We hope to see you there.
Elizabeth, thank you so much for meeting me here in Franklin, West Virginia for lunch.
My pleasure. And we are here at the Korner shop, one of the best places to eat in town.
I'm excited because this is a great place for people to meet for lunch and meet with friends, both old and new.
Yep. And I actually used to work here as a waitress.
That's incredible.
Years ago. But yeah, it's always been my favorite place to eat.
Well, my go-to for many years has been the BLT and French fries, but today I'm going to venture out on a limb and I'm feeling a cheeseburger and fries.
The cheeseburger sub is to die for, but I'm not having that today. I'm having the burger melt.
You know, this is just the best place.
It is.
Ever since we were kids, literally nothing has changed. You can come in here and expect the same quality of food and fabulous prices and friendly staff, just like we did when we grew up here. And actually, they still have peanuts special on the menu.
And it says right here on the bottom of the back, the best food in town.
And that's not a lie.
It's not.
We all want to give our kids the best of everything, the best nutrition, the best education, and the best place to grow up. Even the air they breathe. Lennox strives to provide the best air quality for your family's home, free of indoor air pollutants.
At Landis Heating and Air Conditioning, they can install a Lennox customized comfort system in your home. Let Landis sweat the details so you can relax in comfort. Call my friends at Landis Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Through Kline May, I feel like I am not a salesperson. I feel like I'm there for the client, for the client's needs, and to help them through every aspect of the process, whether or not they're selling a home, whether or not they're purchasing a home, whether or not they're purchasing investment properties. I feel that the culture here has us truly feel like we're helping, not selling. I had a good buddy by the name of John Anderson, who was an agent here at Kline May, who, as I kind of started getting more interested in wanting to become a real estate agent, he kind of drew me to the Kline May family. When I started off as an agent with Kline May, their first goal was to kind of connect me with a mentor. They had an individual who did a couple-week training course with me during that time period. I'd say that, you know, if I have any question to any agent, they've been more than willing to be able to help me. If I'm kind of out of my area of expertise, you know, I could reach out to Karl and he'll kind of line me up with an agent, and they've been more than willing to help me in whatever that area might be. Over the time I've been an agent, I'd say that I've seen myself grow just through my learning, through my competency in real estate, through my network. I love to be able to meet other people and be able to help them in some of the greatest financial decisions that they make in their lifetime. So I want to be there to be able to help a family not only be able to purchase their first home, but grow with that over time. Whether that means grow in size or whether that means build a portfolio that later will help them when they retire. I feel like at Kline May, I have a good core group around me that can help me succeed. Hey everyone, my name's Derek Chaudhuri. I'm with Kline May Realty.
And I'm Veronica Amaro with F&M Mortgage.
Join us for our first time homebuyer seminar. We do it the first Friday of every month from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Kline May Harrisonburg location. Don't forget to RSVP.
And we will cover the basics of first-time home buying from the real estate point of view and the mortgage process.
We hope to see you there.
Today we're doing a raffle for Augusta dog adoptions, and all money goes to them, and we're raffling off a Yeti and some beef jerky if I don't eat it. And we're handing out some baseballs and candy and talking to people about real estate.
Hi, I'm Karl Waizecker, Principal Broker at Kline May Realty. Thank you for joining me on the 100th episode of Q&A with Kline May. Today, to celebrate, we're here in the beautiful JMU Arboretum, surrounded by nature and forest. Huge thank you to all of you who have watched and who have said things to me out in public. One of the things that I really love and was a little surprised by in doing this series was this is supposed to be about real estate questions with a little bit of coffee to make it interesting. And through the 2 years that we've been doing this, I've been stopped dozens of times in public by people who recognize me as the coffee guy. And they ask me about coffee. Not once has anybody asked me about real estate. So for our 100th celebration episode, it's going to be all about coffee. And I'm going to be letting you know, out of those past 100, what's my top 5. So our number 5 coffee for these first 100 episodes is Valkyrie Farms Spruce XXX. And to tell you the truth, I really love this coffee and probably would have ranked it higher, except for the fact that it is a bit of a specialty coffee not everybody would like, in that the beans are soaked in bourbon before they're roasted. And then number 2, sadly, it's not available anymore. But Valkyrie Farms Spruce XXX, a fantastic cup of coffee. Our number 4 coffee is Red Rooster's Sumatra. If you've watched before, you probably know that I love the Red Rooster coffee folks down in Floyd, Virginia. They have several different blends. The Sumatra is a wonderful, strong, rich, without being bitter type of coffee. But truly, everything that comes out of Red Rooster I like. Cheers to you guys, great coffee. Our number 3 coffee today is Noble Tree Defiance. That's one I was not familiar with, and it was such a pleasant surprise. This coffee is grown in Brazil. It's roasted in Brooklyn, New York, which is a little bit of a surprise to me. And boy, when I first tasted that, I remember thinking it was just absolutely fantastic. When we first tried this coffee, I was not familiar with this brand, and it was a really pleasant surprise. Just a super strong, flavorful cup of coffee, a little bit of sweetness behind it, which is a bit unusual without sweetener added. Just a fantastic cup of coffee. Thank you to the folks at Noble Tree. I'm very glad to have discovered you. Our number 2 coffee is Stumptown Roasters Hairbender. Stumptown, this was the first Stumptown coffee I had tried. The Hairbender name made me a little bit curious to see if that was meant that it was going to really wake you up in the morning, and it was a great, bold cup of coffee with super flavorful without being overpowering. And that led me to several of the other roasts from Stumptown, and I can tell you those things are all fantastic. Cheers to all of you. And our number 1 coffee out of our first 100 episodes is from the Coffee Clatch in the Dayton Farmers Market here locally, and that is their Blue Ridge Blend. This is probably my perfect cup of coffee. Super bold, also super smooth at the same time. If you haven't been out to the Coffee Clatch in the Dayton Farmers Market, make a trip out there and try their coffee. Great job. So once again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching over these last 100 episodes. If you've got a real estate question for me or a coffee you'd like me to try, you can send that to me at questions@klinemay.com. So stay tuned. We've got some fun things planned for you in our next 100 episodes. As always, we'll see you next time.
In foster, we house pretty much any dog that is under 6 months, puppies, for medical reasons. It helps the medical cases recover more easily in a less stressful environment. And even for the perfect dog, being in a foster home makes them more highly adoptable and more well-adjusted than being in a shelter environment. It also helps us with space. We can't house the 140 dogs that we have in our care here in this facility, and we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing as far as life savings without the foster program.
What if you could take advantage of lower mortgage rates without refinancing? With DuPont Community Credit Union's new Rate Drop Mortgage, you can. DCCU's Rate Drop Mortgage lets you lower your rate every 12 months if rates drop. Just pay a processing fee per rate adjustment. No refinancing or new closing costs required. Enjoy flexible home financing with DCCU's Rate Drop Mortgage. Visit mydccu.com or talk to a mortgage advisor today to get started.
Hey everyone, my name's Derek Chaudhuri. I'm with Kline Realty.
And I'm Veronica Amaro with F&M Mortgage.
Join us for our first time homebuyer seminar. We do it the first Friday of every month from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Kline Harrisonburg location. Don't forget to RSVP.
And we will cover the basics of first-time home buying from the real estate point of view and the mortgage process.
We hope to see you there.
If you see a home that you like, please contact one of our agents in either office. I'm probably, can you hold it somewhere where I can actually see? Because I don't know if I'm gonna remember all that. Welcome to the Kline May. We hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks to our sponsors, and we'll see you next week.